Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of Team Down TV. And tonight we're here to broadcast a match to you in the CGA division of Black Ops 1 Season 2 of Leagues. And tonight we have InVidious versus inK eSports team gaufres crème, which is the third inK eSports team. And joining me tonight is Cyanide and Mitch. How you doing, gentlemen?
Good. Pretty good for a Thursday night, I believe, but we'll see what happens, I guess.
And how are you, Mr. Mitch?
I'm good. Every day's a weekend because I'm on holidays, so I didn't even know it was Thursday.
Ah, very nice. So both of these teams are pretty active on the Black Ops side, and I think one's coming third at the moment on the CGA League, and the other one is coming fifth. The votes do go for inK eSports, though. Last I checked on the CG, but both of these teams have very good players, and both do very well. So, what are your predictions tonight, gentlemen?
That's a hard one for me. I might go InVidious, just because I honestly don't know either one of these teams.
What about yourself, Mitch?
I don't know who the other team are, so I'm gonna go inK because I know Annie and I've seen Jay play, and they're all pretty decent. They've been playing a couple of seasons now.
Beautiful, yeah. No, G and Annie are certainly the top players and very strong players. But then again, I mean, Civic, Knox, Styles, and Learn to Learn all have had their fair share. But it looks like we're live now, so we're looking at the knife round here. If I can take it away, if you don't mind, Mitch.
Okay.
All right, so we have InVidious on the attack and inK on the defense. It looks like they're going to do a knife off in mid at the moment. Supermo's just sitting there shooting his pistol at the moment, so inK can call a forfeit of the knife round. The mullet takes out Learn to Learn. Philip takes out G. Oh my God, that was so quick. inK all taken out and got smashed in the knife round. InVidious wins the knife round. So let's see what side they choose, whether they want attack or defense. What do you reckon, Mitch?
Why would you choose attack?
That's exactly right. Oh, they have chosen attack.
Yeah, I think they want to lose. That's their plan. Especially shooting in the knife round. I thought that they were going to give away the knife round and just lose, but they decided to win the knife round but still lose.
Yeah, that's a bit unfortunate there. It looks like inK didn't really mind too much, even though I think they got a couple of Python tags there. And like I said, inK could have called in the forfeit on the knife round, but
Cyanide.
Yeah, Rup, Mr. Cyanide. All right, off you go, sir.
Yeah, Keen. Let's watch Super Mode. He's going to scope, and don't think he's sure where to scope. We've got Annie on mid. He's going to be spraying straight through the mid gap. Not really picking up any pixel tags. Jay's holding the B alley. Pretty standard setup here from inK. Just they've actually got just two top B. They got one sitting in blinds, kind of baiting his teammate. I wouldn't really recommend doing that, but it'd be better if he was peeking mid a little bit more. Then you got that's Civic Knox right there. Want to point that out. Bad beta. And he is on mid truck. They got one going down in A. Actually, he's going to take out his teammate and then get taken out himself. Then the mullet's going to pick up J. This is going to be interesting. Philip's going to take out Styles. So we got 3v3. And this should really favour inK, especially with the B control. But they do have actually the mullet pushing up the flank, and he's going to get taken out by L2L. Very clued up play there. He's actually quite sure. However, he's got one coming up mid-stairs as well, and he may get taken out. And he's going to take out Storm easy with that Mossen. And Philip's going to take out top B. So 2v1. Learn to Learn sitting in this, I think it's Hangar A or Hangar B. I have forgotten comms myself. Commander here for Pilot. Philip, he's going to take shots at Annie. And he's going to return fire with this Mossen. Drom's drop in bottom A, so I don't see him really picking up this round without getting a pick in the next couple of seconds. He is actually going to charge Annie. Learn to Learn needs to rotate, but he still can't cover his teammate. Pilot Philip completely chokes his shots and gets taken out by L2L. So good round there from inK. Some clued up play really by L2L, bringing them the round and taking out the flankers. And there's just pushing all over the map from who's the other team? InVidious.
Yeah, InVidious. Let's follow it up with the inK guys. I want to see their defense here. Mitch did mention it the round before. Looks like Styles is over at A now. Very standard. Two top B, one alley, one watching mid. Styles is going to push through the A flats though. He does get a few tags on someone, but he's going to have to pull back now because he didn't actually get a kill. And he gets a nice Mosin shot on on Storm there, and G takes out the mullet. So it's 3 left for InVidious versus 5 inK. Let's have a look what the InVidious guys are doing here. inK are playing pretty smart. They're just sitting back, not really pushing. They do have one in the InVidious spawner. That's CivicNox. He's pushed out. He gets taken out by Gregorian, and Philip takes out Learn to Learn. So very quickly we're back down to a 3v3. The InVidious guy's super mode, he's actually up in top B at the moment, and inK don't have anyone in top B. They all got taken out. So let's have a look where they are. Philip is now pushing up into the B stairs, just checking the alley. Yeah, Styles is up in top B, but he gets taken out by super mode. So G and Annie, where are they? G's heading through the spawn stairs of the defense team, and Annie is now moving through mid with the Mosin. Super mode takes out G though, so Annie last up to do all the work by himself. He hears the bomb coming down. Let's where the InVidious guys are. Super mode is in the attack defense spawn, but he gets taken out. Annie gets taken out by Philip. So big round by Philip there. I think 2 frags.
Yeah, good work from him, but CivicNox honestly pretty much lost him the round there. He pushed straight out of B and left Learn to Learn completely exposed, and he got himself killed. They took B control and they lost the round. Styles got a couple nades. He's going to be SMGing into A flat, so it's pretty uncommon. Jay's just holding B alley. They're pretty much doing the same setup. CivicNox just screwing around looking at the ceiling. Not a fan of this guy. He's praying behind the desk now. I'm going to stop talking about him. Super mode, scoping out that top E. They're just pretty much splitting. They're not really sure how to attack the map, and honestly, splitting is the best way. Maybe picking over A side. That was kind of the most common thing. Jay's actually going to lead the game, so that's going to make it versus 4. Must have been a crash or something. Styles going to take out Gregorian for Pete. No idea who that is, and it's going to be annoying saying his name, but that's alright. 3 versus 3. Supermode's got a scope in top B, just looking around, seeing if he can pick up someone. CivicNox probably proning behind the desk. Yes, he's still proning behind the desk. And Supermode is completely unawares. Bomb, however, is in A flat, and Mullet's going to take out Styles on A. A defender down. He's going to be pushing up to mid, I guess. He's going to smoke up the mid, try and rotate to B, because Supermode reckons he's got it all under control, when actually CivicNox hasn't moved the entire round. He's behind a desk. Annie, he is hanger. He's just going to be chilling, making sure that they can't flank up the back stairs. Super mode in mid here. Mullet going to try and get the bomb down. Philip is in top A, so this is kind of the perfect setup for what you want. CivicNox comes out from its proning spot, takes out one, bomb down there, and where we got super mode, he's on mid stairs. CivicNox completely unawares, gets taken out, and both of the InVidious players are in B now, and they take out the last inK player. Dead round here from inK because Jay did DC, which contributed quite a bit to losing that round, I reckon. And 2-1 in favour of InVidious, and if inK don't pick it up pretty soon, they're going to lose this map pretty hard, because, you know, obviously attack is the favoured side. But even though we got InVidious here not really sure exactly what they're doing, it's kind of working out, because you really do want to split and play really slowly on this map, and ink's getting a little bit impatient, kind of pushing out, letting them get some free rounds.
Let me just cut in
definitely
here.
Right there.
You know, I was saying, where's the 720, mate? The last week I've been having a few internet problems, but tonight it's at pretty much full speed for me. And Black Ops is pretty hard to stream, so that's why it's at whatever it is. I'm not too sure what resolution is in. 720, we want to save that good stuff for League of Legends. And talking about League of Legends, for anyone who is interested, you do have the TT eSports Internet Cafe competition over all the states this weekend, Saturday and Sunday. And for anyone in Adelaide, the boys at Team Down TV will be at the Arena Cafe, and if Holly's still watching, he can post that address down there. I think it might be 224 Rundle Street, but Holly will correct me on that. On both Saturday and Sunday, we'll be live streaming and casting both of those days all day for games all over the country, so we're pretty excited to do that. So if you want to come down and say hello, please do. For anyone in Adelaide, I know Traddy should be down on Melbourne on Sunday, and Sandman might be popping into the Brisbane one on Sunday as well. That's all I had to say.
Oh, fantastic. Yeah, big news there, so that's going to be good.
That's it.
Yeah. Well, another dead round. No, okay, sorry, never mind. Yeah, another dead round called. So we're just going to ready up here, and no signs of G yet. He actually just came back online on my Steam's friends list. So let's see what he does. He's always had computer or net issues, G. So hopefully he doesn't let the boys down tonight. He's just started up Black Ops. So any shout outs, gentlemen, while we still got 82 seconds before we go live again?
I will. I'll give a big shout out there to Nightmare, a big fan of ours, a loyal customer, should I say, to Team Down TV quite often here watching our streams, and United. United's always tuning in and showing a bit of love and support, so we're happy with that too. And of course, Holy and anyone else who watches us often. And if you are new to Team Down TV, make sure you click that follow button as well, and that means a little bit more to us now, because this week we've actually got ourselves partnered with Twitch on both of our channels. So a big shout out to John from Twitch and Jeep D as well, Miss Mary King, who assisted in us getting partnership. So a big shout out to all them, and all the of course all you guys who watch us week in, week out for some reason unknown.
Yeah, most definitely. I think Arcantic is Antic from Archon, so big shout out. He's always watching the cast unless he's got a CG war on, so big shout out to him. Big shout out to Goku as well, who is watching the stream, and also Devil's D, who I'll remind again is that awesome guy who made Shantytown. For those that love the map in COD 4 anyway, I don't play it myself because I'm too crap. But yeah, so big shout out to those guys. And all the inK guys, because I think there's about 10 inK guys watching the stream at the moment.
inK, pretty much last line of defense for Orgs in Black Ops, and good job to you guys for actually keeping it a bit alive. I still love this game, but even though I haven't played it too much as of recently. Do you want to take us around, or...?
Yeah, sure, let's take it away. We are live, sorry, and let's get back into it. Learn to Learn takes out Storm, and Gregorian, who is Velos, I think, I've just been told, takes out Civic Nox. The Mullet takes out Learn to Learn, though, so inK down to 2. They're still missing G at the moment. Looks like another inK player is joining, so they're going to have to work out who they want to play and who they don't want to play. Gregorian takes out Styles, though, leaving Annie up by himself. He has got the Mosin, so let's switch over to him, see what he's got. Still got the Mosin, no secondary weapon yet besides that Python. So he's got a lot of work to do here. We've got 3 InVidious guys up, and they're all going to come out and try to take him out, I believe. Let's see what they're doing. Mullet is sitting up in top comms. The bomb has gone down at B, planted by Gregorian, who's got the scope. He's just jumped back into attack spawn. He's going to head through mid now just to see if Annie's going to try to cross, but Annie's nowhere near there. He's actually up in the defense B stairs, running up now. Annie takes out Mullet, though, with an awesome nade, and leaving Gregorian up by himself. It's a 1v1 situation, and he's now picked up the MP5K. He's switched back to the Mosin, though. Where's Gregorian? Gregorian's running through mid, but he's made a bit of noise, so hopefully Annie's looking down mid stairs now, and just to try to catch him out. Gregorian's just going to sit there, and he knows where he is. He's going to pop. Is he going to poke? He is going to poke, but he's too quick, and he doesn't get a shot off. It's a bit too late now to defuse a bomb, but Gregorian's going to jump out anyway and takes out Annie. So 3-1 in favour of InVidious here. inK have really... They did play with 4 that round, though, so they're going to have to change it up a little bit here and try to get some rounds back.
Yeah, sure. I'm just gonna watch, well, Annie's still doing that mid-bang, and it's really not working out for him. He should be looking to maybe pick someone crossing to A or something like that from top mid. Look, InVidious are just all over B here, and the bomb isn't even rotated to this area yet. 1 down on each team, 4 versus 4. Shots coming out from B wide, and Jade's going to take out Gregorian, doing a fucking huge amount of work for his team. Annie taking out Pilot Phillips, Super Mode last one up, getting sprayed by Civic Nox, completely cakes it. And here's the last one up, 1v3 here. Annie just around the corner, Civic Nox sprint jumping again, he gets taken out. Massive cake there from Civic Nox, and he's... Looks like Greg's going to get... No, it was the Pilot Phillip. He's going to get taken out. 007 warning here for Storm. Keen for the 007.
It's always an honour to get a 007, isn't it? But alright, let's follow the inK boys, see what they're doing. They've just got that round there. That was a very strong round. And G, MVP for that round, doing a lot of work. 2 frags and getting taken out, but certainly every frag matters. Let's have a look here. Looks like Looks like Styles is the only one over at 8 at the moment. No, he's got another guy over at 8, which would be Annie scoping, but he gets taken out with a nice nade from Storm. Civic Nox takes out Philip though, as Super Mode gets a revenge kill and takes out Civic Nox. Let's follow Super Mode, see where he's at. He's up atop A balcony at the moment with that scope. A lot of shots being fired. Mullet jumps out into A with Gregorian, and they both take Styles out, leaving G and Learn to Learn are the only two left for inK. Learn to Learn gets taken out at Spawn Jeep with a nice shot from Gregorian. He's using that nice commando there. We don't see the commando being used in scrims too often these days, especially in CG matches. It's always AK-47. The bomb's coming down. 3 InVidious up as G takes out Super Mode to get that frag. They're just wondering where he's at the moment. Where is he? G is up in top A balcony. He's getting a huge round here. He takes out Storm. He spots another one. Is he going to take him out? Jumping over to Silos. G's got that scope. Is he going to repoke him? G's going to take a fake shot just as a dummy. Mullet's going to prone near the Silos there, not doing anything. Gregorian with that commando again. He knows where he is. G's going to shoot him, and unfortunately, he takes out Gregorian, but the Mullet takes out G. So 4 rounds for InVidious against 2 for inK.
Yeah, they're doing really well along the attack side here, and all they need to do is trade rounds, and they've already doubled the enemy team's round. Is Weightbind allowed?
No.
Is it allowed now? Well, Jade's weightbinding, by the way. It's blatant. He's done it like 14 times in a row. Greg's going to take out Civic Nox in top B, so they're going to take top B again, most likely. Super Mode trying to pick out the back guy. Learn to Learn. Where's he at? He's back. Oh. Nice double headshot feed there. And I think Marvel's dying.
Sorry.
So good. 3 versus 4. Learn to Learn. He's just been pretty big this game. Pretty clued. Just holding up that back comms area, not overextending. Philip going to take out Jay on the wide B alley. Storm is going to take out Learn to Learn. Styles onto the Mullet. 2 versus 2 here. We got Annie and Styles. Styles going to head towards the mid stairs. Annie up the back way. Philip and Storm. Philip's going to take out Styles and takes out Annie. Big there from Philip. Just completely cleans up the enemy team. 5-2.
Maybe attack was the right choice for them. They seem to be just spreading it out a little bit. 5-2. That's a good start considering defense is a better side then.
Yeah, no, certainly a good start for InVidious, and this is probably a correct move for them. Like Holly, I think, said there, which I agree with him. If you get a good 5 or 6, 7 rounds on attack here, and then you get on defense, which is easier, like Mitch said, it makes it a whole lot easier, as we see a lot of shots being fired here, but no frags of it yet. Supermo's going to run out and get a nice shot on Civic, who was trying to run away, and he kills him, and he also takes out Learn to Learn. Huge, +10 there by Supermode. Doing very well. He jumps out mid-window, though, and he's going to rotate through, probably mid-stairs, and run back up again. The bomb is being planted up in top B. G takes out Supermode. The Mullet is all the way over at A, though, so he's probably just going to try to get some flankers here. He gets the kill on Styles. Very nice, as Gregorian takes out G, leaving Annie up again. Annie's been left up by himself quite a few rounds as he gets taken out, so 6-2. Not looking good for the inK team, and InVidious proving very strong.
Yeah, Annie really needs to rotate up into that top comms area and maybe jump on the panel or something, because he's really not doing anything for his team, just sitting at spawn banging stuff and, well, that sounded weird, and picking A. Looks like a big mid push here for InVidious. Jesus. Annie gonna take out Greg. Super Mode going to take out Learn to Learn and Civic Nox in that B area. He's cleaning out B. One in small office. And Super Mode's weight binding as well, so that's pretty cute. Seems like everybody likes to weight bind nowadays, that nobody's really watching, but I think it's pretty obvious who's doing it. Super Mode on a gate here. Got himself the bomb and his cute little weight bind. 3 versus 3. Mullet's going to push top A, Philip over here at hotel sign, and Styles just holding B, Jade bottom B stairs, and Annie on yellow. Annie could come in Super Mode. Super Mode has bomb, and Philip's just holding back, looking for a pick. He does tag up one bottom mid stairs, doesn't take him out. And we got Annie, Super Mode, sprint jumps him, Annie too sharp, with the flick shot, with the Mossen, Later's pig. Bomb down, and he's probably going to call it up. Let's see if the inK players rotate. No, they're still going to sit at B. Philip going to take out his own teammate. I think that deserves a wow, nice shot.
You are talking about weight binding for reloading, yeah?
Talking about weight binding in general.
The standard weight bind is allowed, confirmed by Holly.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yep, yeah, so we just had to fix that up and make sure we're on the same page. Let's have a look, though. Let's have a look. 6-3. inK hopefully are going to bring it back here. I've got a lot of hope in the team. But let's have a look at the mullet. He's got 5 kills at the moment, 5 frags. He has got that scope, and I believe G is scoping, and no, Andy's scoping for the inK team, and he's very strong with that Mosin. Civic Nox takes super mode out, though, up in... let's see where Civic Nox is at. He's over at, yeah, he took him out in B alley, so he's pushed into the spawn. He's going to be careful here. He's playing very aggressive, Civic, and he might get taken out by the scope if he's not careful. Yeah, he does get taken out. The bullet takes him out in attack spawn. I think Civic needs to just hold back a little bit and play a little bit defensive, because he's dying very early and letting the team down. As Philip gets a huge... apparently +10, but he actually takes out one of his teammates at the same time, and Annie, but he also gets a kill on Styles now, so doing very well, Philip. Learn to Learn ends his kill streak, though, and takes him out just near the A bomb side, Red Barrel. Learn to Learn still up in top B, all by himself at the moment. Let's have a look. We've got Gregorian and the Mullet up for InVidious. The Mullet over just at the Red Barrel, heading into grid. He has got a scope and the Commando. Gregorian's running through the silos, heading towards Hangar, but he's going to repoke. The bomb is coming down. Where's Learn to Learn? He's near the Red Barrel. He's going to have to be careful, but he gets taken out. Yeah, by Gregorian. 7 rounds now for InVidious.
They still have an opportunity to bring it back, but even so, the fact is that they can't bring it back to a good enough half to win on defense if InVidious don't play completely bad. So, like, the round's somewhat... The game's somewhat decided until Civic Nox comes around with 74U, takes out a +10 on BCS. He gets another one under him. Bomb is down. He's going to sprint jump out, and he's going to get taken out by Greg. Annie picking up Philip with the A-car nade. Good old cheeky nade. L2L in top B. I like how L2L's playing. The rest of his team's being quite aggressive, or too defensive, like Annie just being too slow to rotate. L2L always in the right place at the right time. I want to give him a hug. He's playing quite well, and ink's going to pick up that round. So, 3 more rounds, they could technically be in the lead on defense, but are they really in the lead at all?
Yeah, definitely, yeah. And he needs to rotate a little bit quicker, as we see mid getting smoked up pretty heavily here, and he's still going to try to scope mid. Styles taking our super mode. Let's see where he's at. He's the only one that's had any action here. He's in bottom comms at the moment, bottom B. Civic Nox gets a nice kill on Gregorian. Let's have a look where Civic Nox is at. Has he learned yet? Yes, he was in there.
He's learned. He's been playing a bit more aggressive.
Yeah, G gets a nice +10, taking out Philip and Storm, but then Mullet killing G with that nice scope, and it looks like he's in spawn at the moment. Where's Mullet? Yeah, he's over by the Red Barrel at the near the A flats there. He's just going to prone and just no, he's moving now. He's the last one up for InVidious against 3 inK, Annie, Civic Nox, and Styles. Let's see where the boys are at. Annie's just going to sit here and he's going to watch bottom A. He's got the Mosin, so Mullet's going to have to be very careful here, but he's actually heading over into top balcony. 8 bouts, so he'll be safe for the moment. Civic Nox is just making a lot of noise in the attack spawn here. He's up in top B. He's jumping around everywhere into alley. Styles is in mid stairs, shooting the window. And Mullet's going to make his way over. Where's Annie? Yeah, Annie spots him, so he's going to be very careful here. No, they're both got the scope out, scoping each other off. Both missed, though. Annie's going to rotate and probably move away. He does get a flash out, and he gets a flash on Mullet. Mullet is flash. Where's Annie? Is he going to push him? He's going to push him, and yes, Annie wins that scope battle. 7-5. inK are coming back slowly.
Yeah. So we got Super Mode's being pretty aggressive on B, then you got the rest splitting A, and then you got one holding. This is exactly how AK actually plays this map, and they don't even mean to play the map right, but they're playing it right by accident, which is pretty awesome. But we got an aggressive SMG trying to open up B a bit. You got one sitting back at Rock, waiting for the B alley push and just holding the mid for the B player. Then you got these guys at A just splitting up A, trying to get picks on A and get the bomb down so that they can push up mid. Super Mode playing a bit too aggressive up in top B, pushes too far and gets taken out. Styles comes out of mid stairs, takes out Mullet in mid. Greg is going to be pushing up. He's already in grid. Philip pushing up B alley. Now this is good. You got Storm on site, and Annie's actually going to take out Greg, but the bomb's still in grid. Philip's getting flanked from all angles. He's trying to run away. He's scared. He's scared for his life, and he gets taken out by Jay. Jay ends his misery. We got 1 vs 4. Storm, Golden AK. What a swag. So much swag. I really don't know. Annie gets taken out. Sitting on the flank there. Styles bottom. got Jay chilling in mid here, just holding the entrance, and Learn is flanking around. See, Learn, I love you, Learn. He's just chilling, he's flanking around, his teammates are just chilling, holding the bomb, and he's not overextending, because he could be picked on the flank, and then it's 1v2, and it makes it easier for Storm, but now he's heard the flank, he's going to push up behind. He's going to get taken out, the InVidious player, rather, 7-6. So they're bringing it back a little bit more, maybe make it a bit more even on the defense side, but unless they got some decent strats or they play the map pretty well, then they're going to get stomped.
Yeah, definitely. Learn to Learn played very well there as Gregorian takes out Civic Noxide, leaving the Inc team up with 4. A lot of shots being fired over at B at the moment. It looks like it's a split push. They got 3 at A, they got 2 at B, and they're slowly going to push the A bomb side here as Philip is going to lead the big train here to push into grid and get on the A bomb side. Styles takes out Gregorian though. Storm is standing behind Philip here. He's just going to let Philip go first, which is a wise thing to do. He has got the bomb. Philip's run though, so ran away. So what's Storm doing? Storm's going to sit back behind the post there. He's hoping that someone's going to push into A so he can get a quick frag. We've got 4v4. Civic Nox is down for Inc and Gregorian is down for InVidious. So 4v4, Bomb is still bottom A. They've got 3 at bottom A at the moment. One's running up into top balk. And where's the other InVidious player? We've got Mullet bottom A. We've got Super Mode top A with that scope. And Philip is over in the statue. The Inc guys aren't pushing. So it looks like that they've learned and they've been playing too aggressive on defense. So they're going to sit back here. Where are the boys anyway? Styles is in grid at the moment with that trusty MP5K. G is in bottom comms. He does spot someone not good enough to take out the SMG at close range though. Philip takes him out. Mullet takes out Learn to Learn, and very quickly we're back to Annie and Styles, the only 2 up for Inc against 3 InVidious as Annie takes out the Mullet. Where's the bomb at? I know that Windex Storm had the bomb. He's rotated to top B now. They were all over A, so they're going to rotate to B. Annie gets a nice Mosin kill on Philip. Plus 10 so far this round for Annie. Let's see what he can do up in top B here. What's Annie? Annie is looking at grid at the moment. They look like they're trying to watch an A. Styles has comm that the bomb is coming down at B. The bomb has been planted. Styles is going to head through internal stairs, and Annie's got that MP5K now. He's taking away that Mosin. They're going to push up. Where are the InVidious guys? One's in short office at the moment, probably behind a desk, or crouched behind a desk rather, and Windex Storm is just watching the attack stairs, so it could work out here. Styles gets taken out, and Annie gets taken out. Super Mode and Storm gets 1 frag each to end the round, so 8-6 in favour of InVidious last round. Yeah. Mid-round, yeah.
Inc need to pick this up, and then just play attack as well as they can. We've got shout out for Mook, powered by Yu-Gi-Oh and Rockout. Philip is actually timing out in spawn, 999. Greg takes out Annie, so he's actually going to bring it to a 4v4. Jay on the alley here. I just want to watch Learn all day, but I'm going to give attack a little bit of love. We got Super Mode with the bomb. Civic Nox is going to pick up Storm, playing his top B very well. Super Mode actually misses him, and they're going to have a Python battle. Civic Nox is going to come out ahead, taking out 2 on that attack side. Pilot Philip just times out, so it's a 2 versus 3. Greg's going to come up from the flank. Learn to Learn goes down, 2v2s. How will Civic Nox play this? He gets partially flashed. He's going to get free fired and actually pushed. But
his mouse glitched out there or something.
Use your knife, son.
1v2. 1v2. Yeah, AK respect. Mortuary, what's up? We got Jay here, top B comms. He still doesn't know it's an A. Mollet's actually in a pretty good spot for this A plant. Greg's rotating onto A site. Jay's starting to rotate. He's going to check the BLE. He's just walking back and forth. He hears one of A, so now he definitely knows it's an A, apart from the fact that there's no one on B. He gets taken out from grid. Just jumps on the most obvious spot.
Nice positioning from Mullet there, yeah.
Yeah, easy half for InVidious. He had all the time in the world as Greg rotated.
Shout out to Corrupt as well, by the way, from Archon Gaming, with Holly and the Antic Boys. He's always watching the stream as well and following us, so... Anyway, mid-round, so let's go through the scores quickly. I'll just read out the InVidious scoreboard. Gregorian playing very well, 18 kills, 10 deaths, followed by Super Mode, 14 kills, 13. Mullet, 10, 10, and Storm letting the team down a little bit at the moment, 4-12. And the person DC'd was Philip, and I actually don't know what his score was, but Mitch, how's the Inc scoreboard look over there for you? Maybe we'll need to go to Cyanide.
I'm just here trying to ready up. It won't let me ready up. The game's cursed. Who are we
You are.
talking?
Your green arrow is spamming.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, okay, it's on now. It's on now. All right. So I'm not sure where Mitch is. Maybe he's
What team?
dropped his mic for a second.
What team are we
Ink.
looking
We're
at?
reading out
Ink.
the,
So we got
Ink,
Annie.
the Ink score.
Annie's doing pretty well there with the Moz, and I do like it. I wish we had it in more games. She's going well there. 65 points. She's got 14 kills, 11 deaths. G is on 11 kills, 8 deaths. Civi Knox on 9-14. Same with Styles there. He's on 11 deaths. And Learn to Learn, 8 and 12. So not too bad, but the problem is inVidious just won that round with one player down as well. And now they've got the easier side. I know inK definitely pulled that back 6-9 for the halftime break. So they did get 3 rounds in a row and then lost their last, was it 1 or 2 rounds? But they've got a lot of work to do.
Yeah.
A lot of work to do here on attack.
Yeah, they certainly do, and it looks like Philip's out, and it looks like Cat is just replacing Philip for the inVidious team, which is allowed. That's fine. Let's have a look here. Let's follow the Ink team. They're on attack now, so like Sinai said, they've got a lot of work to do. Looks like they're doing a split push, though. They got one pushing alley, one pushing up into top B, another just sort of loping around near the top B stairs, and they got 2 over at A flats at the moment. As Cat takes out Civic Styles takes out Gregorian with a nice nade. Windex takes himself out though, and he said, "Hey, let's have a look and see how this nade explodes," and takes himself out. Mullet takes out Styles. Gee, huge +10, taking out Mullet and Cat. So 3 Ink guys up left against Super Mode, last up for inVidious. Where's he at? He's still got that scope, and he's over in top comms at the moment. He's going to move in slowly. He does hear the bomb coming down. He's got the Python out. Bomb is planted up in top B, and the Ink guys are all over this B site. G's going to flank up behind defense spawn. Learn to Learn is in attack spawn, and Annie's up in top A bounce. So he's going to get flanked. He's got to be careful here. What's he doing? He's done a fake. G and Learn to Learn and Super Mode's going to run into each other, and Learn to Learn comes out victorious. So 9-7, Ink looking like they've got a very strong attack here. So hopefully they'll bring it back. Yeah, over to you, Mitch.
It's starting it out the right way. Looks like we've got a different player coming in here for inVidious. Civic Knox going to start out in top B. 2 going down for each team in top B. Drop bomb is dropped from Ink. Styles going to head up the stairs, 1 heading up B alley. We got Mullet chilling in blinds. Who else we got? We got Storm on the A crates, not really sure it's a B. They really should confirm where the bomb is. Styles is actually behind the desk waiting for someone to come out of blinds. He does know someone's in there, or he has a feeling. He's gonna fake. Gonna check it. Bad crosshair placement, gets shot in the face. Jay gets shot in the face because he doesn't have good crosshair placement either. Both of them are looking at walls instead of being ready to shoot an enemy. So we got 2v1 here. And his last one up, and he will probably clutch it because Lawson and his 2G. We got Cat here, proning at silos, and Storm's on the mid barrels. And he's in top A. Bomb is down on B site, so he's got a bit of work to do. He's going to have to rotate. Will he see Storm here? Does Storm see him? No one sees each other. They're right next to each other. How is this happening? And we got Cat looking at B. Oh, I wonder if there's one at B. Storm's coming around. And he's coming around. Who will kill each other? No! Storm gets his 5th frag of the round. Undeserved frags. I want Annie to win.
Yeah, bad luck there for Annie. And hey, at least it proves that these guys don't have X-ray vision, so that's pretty good.
No hacks here.
Yeah, alright, so let's have a look at the inVidious defense here. What have they done? They've got 1 over in alley just near the aircon below it, just having a look. 2 over in top B, 1 watching mid and 1 watching A. It's a pretty standard defense that most teams would use unless they wanted to change it up a bit. Styles is going to try to do a hero and jump up the statue into mid B window, but he gets taken out by Gregorian. G with a well-timed nade and takes out Cat. Civic Knox taking out Storm, leaving inVidious up with 3. Gregorian, Mullet and Super Mode against Annie, Civic, Learn to Learn and G. Where are the Ink boys? We've got, inVidious, we've actually got 2 over near the 2 in mid at the moment, watching the A, 1 watching balcony, 1 watching yellow, and we've got inK here about to push onto the A bomb site. They have smoked it up though. It's not a great smoke because he's going to take a taken out here. Yeah, Learn to Learn takes out Gregorian, but Super Mode gets a nice scope kill on Learn to Learn. 2v2, the Mullet and Super Mode up against Annie and G. Let's see what the bomb is down at the A side. Super Mode does see someone in grid, takes a shot, doesn't get him. Who was that? That was G. Too quick for that scope. And he does hear someone bottom A. It's another battle off here. And he gets taken out. And G gets taken out by 1 frag each, the Mullet and Super Mode. So 11-7. Bit of a deficit here, and Ink's got a lot of work to do.
For sure. inVidious looking strong to take this and Only helps that they're on defense. Super Mode doing the Annie spray through the middle. He's gonna actually tag Civic Nox. I don't know why people still do that. It doesn't even really work that well. Like, neither of them have got a frag the entire match, but they still proceed to shoot mid-gate with their Mossum.
Yeah.
Mullet's going big in top B. He takes out 2. Star's going to take him out, but Star should be taken out by another InVidious player, but he's got support up here in top B. 2 in top B, 1 in top A. It is learn to learn. Always in the right spot. I love this guy. Storm going to take out Annie. That's on the flank. Philip reconnects, but Civic Nox going to take out Cat in top B. So who do we got here? 2 versus 3. Super Mode taking out Learn to Learn in top A. Just a little bit too slow there. Super Mode taking a Mossad shot on B. Bomb. Is Bomb going down? Bomb has gone down from Styles. Civic Nox here. They both got SMGs. Storm in back comms. Can he pick up one? He does pick up Styles in the small office. Civic Nox mid-stairs. Going to sprint jump. He's going to get taken out by Storm. Such a... just... bad play. Really bad play. And Storm, he... like... when Civic Nox sprint jumps there, he sprint jumps and he doesn't have his he doesn't have his crosshair anywhere near the guy. He's like sprint jumping, his aim's to the left and then he's trying to flick onto the guy like a hero. It doesn't work like that.
Yeah,
Civic,
no. Oh,
never mind, he made up for it.
He made up for it with a nice scope, takes out Storm. It looks like Civic's going to pick up the scope here. Annie, what's Annie using? But anyway, Mullet takes out Learn to Learn with a nice nade. Philip takes out Styles though, and the inK guys are back to 3, but G takes out Philip. So 3v3 as Civic Nox gets another scope kill, plus 10 this round for him. Takes out Gregorian, but Mullet proving too strong with that Python as he takes out Annie. So Civic Nox last up against the Mullet and Super Mode. A few shots being fired here. Super Mode working his way up into A Balk. And the Mullet is in top B at the moment. Civic Nox going to jump out with that Python. The Mullet failing his aim a little bit there, but he's going to run out of bullets as he tries to tag G. And Civic Nox gets taken out though by the Mullet. So yeah, and it looks like inK is just jumping, aiming, and getting taken out, and it's just unnecessary kills there. They're just giving InVidious free rounds.
Yeah, InVidious just starting to run away with it now, putting on a few rounds since half time. It's been 1 versus 4 rounds in favour of InVidious, so they're looking at just taking away these last few rounds here, Mitch.
Got Greg pushing top B. Gonna get taken. No, Greg's actually defending top B. Star's gonna get taken out. On the mid stairs actually, so they got through mid that round. With no smokes as well. Interesting considering they have a Mossad. Mullet. So patient. He waits, and he waits. Learn to Learn gonna take out Civic Nox. That... oh no. They got cleaned up.
That was my reaction
yeah,
too.
With a team kill as well.
What?
What's going on?
I don't even. Take it away.
Yeah, it looked like ink's got a lot of work to do here. 14-7, a 7-round deficit. So they're going to have to win the next 8 or 9 to try to win the match. If InVidious gets one more, then there's only a chance for a draw. But Philip gets another nade on Learn to Learn. G being very aggressive with the MP5K, takes out Super Mode. Gregorian takes out Annie. Annie gets out Gregorian though. It's a revenge nade. Styles takes out Storm. So let's see where Styles is at. He's usually a very strong player. G takes out Philip. So plus 10 for G this round. Rubber Mullet, the last guy up. And he gets taken out in bottom internal stairs. So 14-8. Hopefully inK will get a few extra rounds here and close that deficit.
They need to now. I mean, 14. It's either one more round. It's either overtime or the win here for InVidious. Mullet. Yo, Civic Nox gonna pick up Storm on mid. That's the only player down. Super Mode plus 10 nade. J. I don't even know what's going on. Let's check the scoreboard. 3 versus 2. 3 versus 1. Mullet last one up. He's been playing really well. He's in top B. Oh!
Oh, what's he doing? Oh my goodness.
Oh no!
Oh!
The choke is unbelievable. I'm at a low point in my life. My risotto tastes like soap and there's 2 choke rounds in a row.
These last 2 rounds to inK have gone very quickly, so it looks like InVidious might be dropping the ball a bit here. They're just trying to finish off the match, being 14-9 or 14-7 it was 2 rounds ago. Civic Nox doing very well with that scope as Gregorian takes that G though. So G topping the scoreboard for inK at the moment. So taking him down is certainly a big blow and a relief for InVidious. We've got Super Mode here. Let's watch what he's doing. He's got the Mosin checking out top A Bouts. He's in mid at the moment. What are the inK boys doing? InVidious is going to slow it down, though. They realise they just lost 2 quick rounds, so they're going to slow it down a bit and not push. Philip takes out Styles and Civic Knox, plus 10. Nice play by him. Mullet takes out Annie, leaving Learn to Learn up by himself to try to take out a whole steam train of 5 InVidious players. Where is Learn to Learn? They've blown up. They know where he is. He's going to have to react here. They're all going to swarm him very shortly. No, he does spot someone, but he's going to run away instead of trying to kill him, and he gets taken out bottom A. So that was 2 bottom A. They were going to flank him and put him into a choke point where he couldn't do anything. But 15-9, so it's either going to go as a win to InVidious, or it's going to go into overtime, which is going to be probably highly unlikely with the way the Inc team's playing. So a bit of bad luck here. The boys haven't really been scrimming much, but let's have a look where it's happening. Styles has got a good rush into top B here. Takes out Super Mode. G takes out Gregorian, but the Mullet says, hey, Styles, you're not going to get into top B. I'm going to take you out. Mullet pushes out and takes out Annie as well, leaving it a 3v3. Mullet, Storm, and Philip up against G, Civic Knox, and Annie. So it looks like it's all going to slow down a little bit here. Mullet takes out Annie, though, and G takes out Storm. So it's a 3v2, so let's have a look, see what the boys are doing. Mullet playing very well, taking out Civic Knox, who was running up into top comms, but he was back comms. Spotting Learn to Learn as well, getting a nice headshot. G last up by himself.
Pressure.
Pressure's on G. Let's watch G. See where he's at. He's in hangar at the moment. Got that MP5K out. G is known for clutching rounds and winning it for the team, so let's see what he's going to do. Mullet is in long office at the moment, looking into defense spawn. Back comms, no, he's switched over and looking to the attack spawn. He's just going to chill up there. G's going to head through internal stairs. Philip is at mid truck, looking, proning, switching weapons, doing nothing really. What's going to happen here? G's going to push out. Is he going to pick up that scope? I don't think so. He's going to run into Mullet here. He takes out Mullet. So Philip's going to have to make a move here. Has G got the bomb? No, he doesn't. He's just going to run around. He gets flashed, though, as Philip is making his way into bottom comms, but he's just going to sit there and play it patient. G's going to try to get the flank. No,
he's going to get it. No.
Oh, he's got it. Oh, bad luck. 16-9 InVidious. Too good for Inc.
Yeah, I thought Inc was going to take it. InVidious rolled them.
They certainly came back. They came back halfway through. InVidious got a good strong start. Inc came back in the middle, but then InVidious just took it away from him. Too easy in the end.
InVidious just played really well. I don't know whether they knew what they were doing or whether they accidentally played the map perfectly. Because that's exactly how we play. That's exactly how we've stratted it for a long time now, and that's like the grid attack meta game, if you will, which doesn't really exist because the game's kind of dying at the moment. But it's really nice to see a couple of matches every now and then. I haven't even loaded up the game for 2 months, and it's just nice to see a match. And I've been playing this game forever. It's my favorite game. Honestly, like, so much nostalgia right here.
Yeah, most definitely. And I mean, if leagues run next season or however they decide to do it, or CG decide to do it, then we'll hopefully see you there, Mitch. But
keen.
Yeah, most definitely. So, I mean, look, you know, at the end of the day, a lot of people are bored with Black Ops and a lot of people don't like the game. That's fine. There is quite a few teams and few people that still enjoy the game, though, because they don't like playing other CODs. So I'm sure CG will still have a strong Black Ops community for the next seasons.
Always. That's how CG keeps its community. People don't like change.
That's exactly right, yeah.
So thank you for inviting me to cast. A bit last minute, but I enjoyed it thoroughly.
Yeah, no worries, and thanks for coming along, Mitch. We did try a few of our other casters, like you know, Demise and Natura, who have been a cast before, but they're a bit busy tonight. So thanks for filling in. It's been great.
So I was the last choice, was I?
No, you weren't last choice. We had a few more, but you were certainly. I haven't casted with you for a long time, so it's good to get the team back.
Cheers.
No worries.
So that's it from us. But like I said, this weekend, Saturday and Sunday, the TT eSports Arena Cafe, or not the Arena Cafe, the Internet Cafe competition. There's huge money, huge money. I can't remember what it is, but it seemed like $1,250 first place, I believe, and the qualifiers get a couple of dollars each. So you can walk away, I think, first place with around $1,500, which is good prize money. Don't hold me to that, but it will be a pretty good competition. That is Australian-wide. Team Down TV will be at the arena here in Adelaide, which, as Holy said, that is 264 Rundle Street, Adelaide. From kickoff is 10:30 a.m. So pop down, see that, and if you're not following us, please follow us. And that's it from me. We will be back. Well, next you'll hear from us is on the weekend. We've got nothing in tomorrow night. And then next week we are starting League of Legends finals. We've got 2 teams, 2 games booked in CGI. So both CGI matches, which consists of Immunity. Oh, I'm going to get this wrong, but I'll try. You got Yuma Storm. You've got XL5 Solar, I believe. Immunity, and I just can't remember the last one. I think it might only be XL5 Luna, and then possibly Drop Bears. I think that might be. I can't remember, but yeah, lots of games coming up in the next week. So that's it from me. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Marvel, Mitch, any last words?
Nope.
Nope. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and thanks Mitch again for showing up and helping us cast.
No worries, guys. That's it from us. We'll catch you next time. Thank you.